Peace and greetings to all my queens out there, all my listeners. I pray that this comes to you with peace and blessings and love and light, and I hope that whatever comes from this benefits you in one way or another. Today's episode, or tonight's episode, on this new moon night, I wanted to talk about loneliness. A lot of us queens have faced it, are facing it, and I wanted to have this specific topic to introduce a whole new view, a whole new light on something that's always viewed as negative: loneliness. Now, loneliness is something that is negative, but being alone, being at peace, is something different. Now, when I was younger, or even now, I have my moments of loneliness where I really feel that I don't have any true friends of quality. A lot of us are there for our friends, give them our all, shoulder to cry on, a helping hand, an ear to listen. But then when it comes to us, we feel that there's no one there, and it ends up being a feeling of loneliness, which soon escalates to depression, anxiety, all types of negative vibrations and frequencies, which we want to remove ourselves from. A lot of the time we want to have a bunch of friends around us and be in groups where we feel so alive and happy, but at the end of the day, you are with yourself. And if you are not happy with being alone, and you cannot bring yourself to be happy, how can you bring happiness to others? How can you fulfill others if that's what you desire, if you are not fulfilled yourself? Like I said, loneliness and being alone are two different things. Me, myself, I consider myself a lone wolf, and I accepted that, and I praise that, and I glorify it for many reasons. But one of the top reasons is self-care and self-love is priority. Key word, self. We end up filling everybody else's cup, and in turn leave ours empty. And then we feel so bad and we blame others for taking so much of our energy, but it is us that gives too much and not enough for ourselves. When your cup is full, then you give whatever is overflowing. This makes more sense. This is more healthy. Not only in turn will it benefit us, but it will benefit those around us. Our family, our children, our husbands, our wives, our parents, even our pets. Vibration is something real. It comes from your heart, where all emotions are created. And the emotion of your heart vibrates like a magnet force field that actually scientists have proven that someone can actually feel from 7 feet away to even 100 meters away. It is something very important to recognize and to understand and to appreciate our alone, our downtime. A lot of the time when we feel isolated or in solitude, it brings us down. And the epiphany that I had not too long ago was that only I, myself, self again, can destroy me. Only me, myself, can bring these negative thoughts to me. Forces around us, people around us can bring that to us. But it is only us that can give it energy. It is only us that can give it any type of entertainment and for it to consume us and for us to not let it go and to live in this negative emotion that others feel and try to project on us. But we have so much power and so much control of ourselves. It is infinite. It is beautiful. If we can only just tap into that power of self-empowerment and letting go of control and not letting these things, any negative thing, come between us and our self-love, and appreciate alone and not feeling loneliness, if that makes sense. It is important to be alone. It is important to love and appreciate the solitude. Meditate, pray, read, take a bath, be productive. Don't sit and wallow in negative thoughts. Don't sit and live in negative emotions. Let go and you can rise higher. Let go and see yourself grow. We expect ourselves to plant a seed and look outside the next day and see a tree. Everything takes steps. Everything takes patience. But recognizing and seeing that you have power over all of your thoughts and all of your emotions, and you can change your life situation. So if you are feeling any type of loneliness or solitude or depression, just know you and only you can bring yourself out of it by seeking tools to help you grow out of it. Because trust me, depression and solitude and loneliness, they come and they go. Don't let something that is not a foundation, that is not attached to you, something that comes and goes, just take away so much of your power. You are stronger than that. You are more than that. More is such a big word as well. If you just think of the depth of more. You are more than that. You are greater than that. You are an empress. You are a queen. You are strong. Emotions only come and go. Stay in your positive emotion. Let your heart feel that positive energy and let it exuberate to others. Be the one that when you leave, people miss you. People want to be around you. The only ones you need to stay away from are the ones who are trying to suck it away from you and give you their negative bullshit. You need to be careful on that. But that's for another topic. But I just wanted to remind my queens out there whoever is listening, that no, if you have ever felt any type of loneliness or isolation or solitude or depression because of that loneliness, just know you should be able to switch it with your mind. Switch that negative thought and introduce that positive thought of you are a lone wolf. You are strong and independent. And you don't need others to entertain. You don't need others to gossip with about so-and-so. You don't need any of that. It is time for your self-care to start now. And what better time than the now? There is no other better time than the now. Accept yourself, accept who you are, and know that from now on you will grow and you will let go of all negativity and negative forces and negative relationships. And I know the word negative and positive is used so much, it becomes so corny, but that's the only thing that I can think of to explain this. It's science. So for right now, if you want to have a little bit of fun with some homework, if you are alone, perfect. I want you to meditate. I want you to feel your heartbeat. Feel every breath expanding in yourself. And we're going to go with the root chakra, and we're going to say, I am grounded. I am fulfilled. I am satisfied with myself. I am content. Soon after, breathe in and feel the breath fulfilling and brightening that red chakra color. And know that you are not alone in the feeling. Ironic, right? Loneliness comes and goes. And as soon as that you fulfill that part of yourself that is happy with your alone time, soon enough you will be able to express yourself. When you are alone, you will feel so good about getting to know you that nothing else really can interrupt that. So I hope that you all have a great, amazing night on this new moon, dark, wondrous night, and appreciate yourself and your alone time.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.